Okay, coming up in this tip, stay with it, is Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones with some very interesting insights. To put this in context, I just want to say that I played this game for hundreds and hundreds of hours, and when I start to make shots, or especially long shots, I don't really think about technique. I simply look up and go, hit that thing. And surprisingly, a lot of the times it's like, wow, I hit it, without even really thinking about it. And that's something that only comes from hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of doing it. But coming up, listen to Keith Richards, because what he has to say is really quite profound. Yeah, he's a rock and roller, but he's a very insightful guy, believe it or not. You should check out his history. So here it comes. This is a great tip for In Death Unchained. Give it a listen.
I don't. My fingers do. I don't. I just rely upon them to a millisecond before it has to do the right thing. You do it. There's a sort of combo thing. But no, if you try it, you have to suspend thought, especially on stage. You have to just trust certain things. You have to trust your legs to hold you up, and you trust your fingers to remember the song better than you do, because the thought process will slow you down. And really, you live on a razor's edge up there. I mean, if I knew it all note by note, rote by rote, it would be so boring I wouldn't do it. I love to, I know where the basic things are going to go, but the only way to keep a song alive is never play it the same way twice, quite. Yeah. And you rely upon that slight edge of not knowing and relying upon instincts and feel to get you through. And sometimes you find, well, I wish I'd have done that on the record. And because a song's a living thing. It never has to stay the same way. So it's not unless it's I'm a pink toothbrush and you're a blue toothbrush, something like that. Or how much is that doggy in the window?